Hi, today I want to show you what's in my bag when I plan on going outside and having like a more creative day by myself. And one of my resolutions for this year is to be more creatively expressive and to connect back to my creativity. This is also why you're seeing this video, why I'm on YouTube. And I just thought it would be fun to share what I carry with me. This is the bag we're using. I've been trying to downsize and kind of minimalize, just be more intentional with my things. And I feel like the less the better. So these days I looked for a bag which is in the middle of large and small and can just fit enough of things. I came across this bag by Topologie and it's the Bottle Sacoche in large. And this is the color Moss and Silky Peach, if I'm not mistaken. This is how it looks like. What I love about this bag is that you can switch out the straps. Use your creativity to make it your own. So I have two straps. I have the bungee strap and the bungee wrist strap, and they're both in this very beautiful kind of whimsy. For me, it kind of feels very girly, which I love. And this is the wrist strap in warm sand, and this is in moss. So this matches it, but this also matches it. So depending on the day, what kind of thing I am looking for, I switch them out. So usually when my bag is a little bit lighter, I would use the smaller kind of shoulder bag. And the cool thing about these straps, you can adjust the length of it. I made it the shortest it can be because this one is quite long actually. So yeah, there's really a lot of ways you can personalize this bag and make it your own and use your creativity to kind of just mix and match things. What's special about this bag is this compartment, especially when you live in Europe and it kind of rains out of nowhere. You can just put an umbrella in here or a water bottle, whatever you want. For me, I put this is kind of a spoiler, but I put my pencil case. And yeah, so let me walk you through my bag. So it has two compartments, 1 and 2. And we're gonna start with just a random one. Let's start with this compartment. Because I said the theme of this video is like for a creative day, my main thing that I use to stay creative and connected to myself is a journal. And for me, I get the greatest ideas when I'm either journaling, meditating, doing some stretches, or showering. So this is really my holy grail for creativity. And the way I use it is you literally just brain dump. I aim for 3 pages of these. It's not just helping with maybe creativity, but it's just helping with clearing your mind and kind of settling the dust in your mind. And then that also helps creativity. Like, it doesn't mean that you will have great ideas every single session, but it will just take care of your mind. And I don't know, I just think it's been the practice in my life that is most consistent and has helped me to connect to myself. And I think if you're connected to yourself, you can create the best things. I hope that makes sense. So this is my first item in my bag. Next thing is my sunglasses. And these ones, I don't know the brand, but I got it off of Vinted. I really like them because they give like this gentle monster feel. This is just for when I go outside and feel like I want to look cool and have sunglasses on me. Okay, next thing is tissues. Tissues are so underrated. I don't think I need to explain why you would need that. But there was a time when I walked around without them, and I can tell you that tissues are so underrated for bags. And along those lines, I also have a hand sanitizer. I used this religiously in Paris when I was in the public transport. It was just... Anyway, this is a great thing to carry. And then I have a lip gloss. And what I love about this is that it gives off color and shine at the same time, so you don't have to use lipstick and a lip gloss. It's just a 2-in-1 product. I have it on right now, so I can just show you. As you can tell, it's beautiful color. It's the NYX Fat Oil in Status Update. Really love it. Okay, and then last but not least for this compartment, I have my wallet. I got this wallet during my exchange in Korea, Seoul, and I really like it, but it's falling apart. So, and I just have my cards in here. Okay, am I empty? So this was it for this compartment. And what I love about this bag is that it has such great compartments. I just love to have my stuff kind of organized. So even though I'm not type A at all, but it just makes me feel better. And now let's go to this area here. Usually, I don't drink enough water. I should probably take water with me, but I choose this place where you can put your umbrella or water in it. I choose it from a pencil case. Obviously because I use a journal. Yeah, I just like to have my pencil case on me. And this one is from the university I attended in Korea. And I carry two types of pencils with me. So my favorite pen is this one. I don't know how to say it. It's the Mitsubishi Jetstream 0.38 in lavender. I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from a Daiso. Oh, don't fall. And the other type of pen I carry is these ones. I don't know how to call them in English, but in German they're called Bleistift. So these are erasable pencils that you can draw with. And this is so YouTube coded, but it has an eraser on it, which is super convenient because you know why. And yeah, so I have those types of pens with me at all times. That also really helps me to be creative because without it I cannot write in my journal, obviously. Let's move on to the last compartment. Okay, so this one is a bit also pretty full. Let's start with the obvious things. My drawing notebook. And for those of you who watch my vlogs, they know that I kind of reconnect back with my inner child by painting and drawing, and this is just something that I've been doing this year more, and I can really tell the difference in my, can you even see? In my well-being ever since I started to draw. And I think this is just for me to creatively express myself and also just be fulfilled. I don't know, there's little things in life that make you feel just intrinsically fulfilled when you do it. When I have a creative day, I try to draw something because it's also like an internal challenge. Every time I sit in front of like an empty page, I'm faced with all my fears of like failing and not creating good things. But then when you just do it, it's kind of really healing to me. So this is like the second star of the creative day theme here. I don't want to keep on rambling, but this is my little notebook. Okay, and then I have my little watercolor set by Sennelier, and it's so compact, it's so great. It comes with a brush that you just fill with water at home, and this lasts you multiple days, at least for me. It's just so convenient. You just press it and you dip it in and you have color. This is really great. And then I have this one. It's headphones, so I don't think I need to explain, but I always carry wired headphones because I can't be bothered with charging Bluetooth headphones, and they're also not great for you. So, and then I have a lip gloss. This is the Maybelline Lifter Plump, and I have a sunscreen stick. I use sunscreen every day, and I use this only during summer times, but I like to just have it on me at all times because why not? And it's the Perfect Balance sunscreen by B-Lab, and what I love about this is so refreshing. Like when I put it on my skin, it just feels so cooling and nice. Just to top it off, that's not the only sunscreen I use. It's really random, but I have like a little crystal with me. This is an amethyst. I got it in Paris with a friend. As you can tell, it's so pretty. I never really take it out and touch it, but I think I just have like this placebo of feeling better with having this with me. But my little crystal. Lastly, my keys. Okay, and that's it. And here you can also see it's pretty well compartmentalized again. So if I had to sum it up, these are my top products to stay creative: the notebook and the drawing notebook. Yeah, they help you stay creative in different ways. This is all that I carry with me when I try to have a creative day outside by myself. Of course, it's not every time that I go out I draw in a cafe, but it's just nice to have these things with me. So when I feel like it, I can just take it with me and take it out and use it. Having something accessible makes the probability higher that you actually will use it. And I hope that you enjoyed this little video, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.